New message received.
Play. Yeah. It's you, 10 years older, calling from a place you haven't seen yet. I know right now you're staring at the ceiling, wondering if all this effort means anything, wondering if you're wasting your 20s, wondering if anybody notices. They don't, not yet. Keep going. The nights nobody claps for become the stories everybody quotes later. Trust me, I've been there. Voicemails from the future, static in the line. Voicemails from the future, telling me I'm gonna be alright. Voicemails from the future, through the noise, through the doubt, through the doubt. Voicemails from the future, saying don't turn around. Yeah. Second message, listen close, you lose some people more than you expect. Not because they're bad, not because you're wrong, because roads split, that's life. You'll try to carry everyone, don't. Some luggage wasn't built for your flight. You'll learn that loyalty and proximity ain't always the same thing. You'll learn silence reveals more than conversations ever could. That one hurts, but you'll survive it. Yeah. Third message coming through with distortion and warnings and pieces of wisdom. Telling me not to confuse all the noise and opinions with actual vision. Don't chase applause, don't chase trends, don't chase status, don't chase friends who only appear when the spotlight lands. Build something real, build something lasting, build from passion, not reaction. The world changes every season, character doesn't. Remember that.
Message saved.
Message saved, message stored, heart racing, wanting more. Fourth message, this one hit different. You make it, not in the way you imagine. Not with private jets, not with headlines, not with a mansion. You make it because one day you wake up and the person in the mirror looks exactly like the person you spent years trying to become. And suddenly, the peace feels bigger than the victory. Last message, the line gets weaker, the signal starts fading. Before it cuts out, I hear one sentence:
stop worrying about becoming somebody. Focus on becoming yourself.
Then silence, just silence. But for the first time, it doesn't scare me. Voicemails from the future, static in the line. Voicemails from the future, telling me I'm gonna be alright. Voicemails from the future, through the noise, through the doubt, through the doubt. Voicemails from the future, saying don't turn around. Voicemails from the future, keep moving, keep building, keep becoming. Message deleted, lesson saved. Nobody knew his name, just the door. Apartment 404. Huh. Yeah. Nobody, no. Third floor, into the hallway, faded gold numbers on a cracked door frame. Every night at the same time, same light underneath, never changed. Never said he never smiled, never talked, never stayed outside, never brought nobody home, never looked people in the eyes. Rumors grew, some said genius, some said criminal, some said he lost his mind years ago and never recovered from it. Funny thing, nobody actually knew him, just stories. The man in apartment 404, locked away behind the door. The man in apartment 404. Everybody talk, nobody explored. The man in apartment 404. What was he hiding? What was he hiding? What was he searching for? One in the morning, the mail piled high, packages untouched, curtains still closed. Weeks went by, people noticed, curiosity spread. Builder manager grabbed the key, slow steps, heavy breath, door open, silence. No crime scene, nobody, no sign of struggle, just notebooks, hundreds of notebooks covering walls, tables, floors. Every page filled with observations, thoughts, ideas, questions. Entire universes written by a man nobody bothered to know. Page page after page after page, full of theories and fears and reflections on living. Visions of cities and people addicted to chasing a version of meaning. Stories of loneliness, stories of pressure, stories of searching for something that's bigger. One sentence appeared over and over. The world sees faces, rarely souls. People read it, sat quietly, looked at each other differently for the first time, maybe ever. Same hallway, same building, different feeling. Turns out he wasn't hiding, he was observing, watching the world to move too quickly to notice itself. Watching strangers past strangers, watching conversations become transactions, watching people slowly forget how to truly see each other. And somehow the man everyone ignored understood everybody. The man in apartment 404, locked away behind the door. The man in apartment 404, everybody talk, nobody explored. The man in apartment 404. Maybe he wasn't lost. Maybe we were. The apartment stayed empty. The notebooks didn't. System failure. System failure. Generated. Crash report. Yeah. Crash report. Page 1 said the damage started way before the impact. Back when I kept every loss in a box and convinced myself I could hide that. Bad move, fast forward, now the weight got enormous. Every ignored warning light came back without a warning. I was running on pride, running on fumes, running from truths, running in loops, trying to outrun versions of me that knew exactly what I was doing. Funny. You can fool the world, can't fool your reflection. Can't fake peace, can't Photoshop direction. Can't buy purpose, can't rent meaning. Can't skip chapters and still expect the ending. Crash report.
Broken parts, missing pieces, hidden scars.
Crash report.
Smoking sparks, still alive, engine starts.
Crash report. Read it all, learn the cause, don't repeat it. Everybody thinks destruction happens in a moment. Nah, it happens quietly. Tiny compromises, tiny lies, tiny exits from responsibility. One skip day, one missed call, one bad habit, one small fall. One excuse repeated long enough becomes a prison wall. That's real. I learned it watching people disappear. Not physically, spiritually, slowly, year by year. The saddest thing I ever saw was somebody surrendering without realizing it. Look, living in a cycle of building and breaking and building again from the pieces. People get bitter from damage. I studied the fractures and found hidden meanings. Every collapse taught structure, every mistake taught timing, every failure revealed weaknesses. Success was busy disguising. Look, gold crack, still bend, strong mind, still break, bad days still come, good people still ache. That's life, not weakness, not failure, not shame. The strongest thing a person can do is rebuild after the flames.
Lose it, find it, break it, mend it, fall down, stand up, repeat again. Lose it, find it, break it, mend it, fall down, stand up, repeat again.
Crash report, final page said the problem wasn't pressure, wasn't pain, wasn't struggle, wasn't weather. The problem was believing I had to be perfect. The second I dropped that illusion, everything started working. Now I wear every scar like evidence, every lesson like armor, every setback like proof. I survived something harder.
Crash report. Broken parts, missing pieces, hidden scars.
Crash report.
Smoking sparks, still alive, engine starts.
Crash report. Read it all, learn the cause, don't repeat it. Crash report.
Case closed, moving forward, system restored.
Different software, same soul.
1%. Still moving.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, low battery eyes, heavy city lights blurred through the rain on the glass. Everybody keeps telling me slow down, but I'm still moving too fast. Got a head full of deadlines, chest full of landmines, voice in the back of my mind saying, how long can you outrun the bad nights? I don't know, truth is I'm tired, not of the work of the noise, of pretending every crack in the armor is something I should avoid. Maybe strength ain't looking invincible, maybe strength is admitting you're human. Maybe scars don't make you weaker, maybe scars prove you've been moving. Low battery,
Still breathing, low battery. Still reaching, low battery.
1%,
No retreat, low battery.
heart weak,
Real strong,
still me. Everybody post the victories, nobody post the empty room. Nobody post the ceiling conversations at 3 in the afternoon. Nobody talks about burnout, nobody talks about pressure. Nobody talks about carrying expectations that get heavier every December. I felt that, every promise I made to myself, every target, every goal, every version of me that I haven't become yet, following me like a shadow, asking questions, demanding answers, while the clock keeps moving. Mind spinning, lights flickering, fighting the war with the doubt that's living in me, trying to balance ambition and sanity, carrying both like their enemies. People see movement, people see progress, people see wins, people see promise, they don't see mornings where getting out of bed felt harder than any opponent. But I did again, because sometimes courage isn't loud, sometimes courage is basic, sometimes courage is simply deciding you'll make it through today.
One more mile, one more breath, one more fight, one more step, one more chance, don't quit yet.
Maybe we spend too much time trying to become machines, ignoring the fact we're built to feel things, built to bend, built to break, built to heal, built to change, built to fall apart sometimes and still find a way.
So if your light feels dim, that don't mean it's gone. Even a fading star
Can't survive the dark. Low battery,
still breathing, low battery. Still reaching, low battery.
1%,
No retreat, low battery.
heart weak,
Real strong,
still me. Low battery,
still fighting, still shining, still alive. 1% wasn't enough.
Recalculating. Route not found. Good. Yeah, 22 with a map full of plans and a tank full of panic. Watching my friends find directions while I was just trying to manage. Everybody asking what's next. Truth, I didn't know. Had 1 foot on the gas, 1 foot on my own throat. Lost jobs, wrong turns, missed shots, road burns. Big dreams, small funds. Still moved, still learned. Funny how life never follows the lines that you drew on the paper. Funny how every disaster can secretly work as a favor. Back then I thought I was lost, now I know I was exploring. Big difference. Broken GPS. No route, no sign. Broken GPS. Still moving, still fine. Broken GPS. Wrong road, right time. Broken GPS. Maybe getting lost saved my life. I knew a guy who followed every rule, every step, every guideline. Got a job at the house, but the life still looked lifeless. I knew another one, complete chaos. No plan, no blueprint, everybody called him reckless. Now he's living out the dream they said was stupid. That's when it hit me, nobody knows, everybody guesses. Most people are just decorating uncertainty with confidence. Truth is, we're all improvising. Some are just better at hiding it. Running through intersections, collecting directions from people with different intentions. Half of them talking from fear and projecting their personal limitations. I had to stop listening, start risking, start missing, start winning, start failing, start building my own definition. No map, no guide, no cheat code, no signs, no guarantee this road would ever be mine. But every wrong turn taught something, every dead end forced movement, every mistake left clues, every bruise left improvement. Go left, go right, doesn't matter, just drive. Stand still, lose time, move forward, find life. Maybe purpose gets created, maybe destiny isn't waiting, maybe destiny gets painted. One choice, one risk, one leap, one shift, one day becoming a decade, built from moments like this. So if you're lost, good, that means you're still searching, still learning, still growing, still earning. The people who think they know everything usually stop moving years ago. Broken GPS, no route, no sign. Broken GPS, still moving, still fine. Broken GPS, wrong road, right time. Broken GPS, maybe getting lost saved my life. Broken GPS, still searching, still driving, still alive. Destination unknown. Engine running.
Welcome. The auction begins at midnight. What are you willing to trade?
Black suit, white gloves, cold room, bright lights. Crowd full of strangers with expensive appetites. Item number 1, a childhood dream. So item number 2, a first love memory. Gone. Item number 3, the courage to fail. Bidding starts high. Funny, nobody hesitates. Everybody raises a hand when the price sounds right. That's when I realized this wasn't an auction, it was life.
Midnight auction.
What's your price?
Midnight auction.
What do you sacrifice?
Midnight auction.
Everything costs something. Midnight auction. Nothing leaves free. Saw a businessman trade 20 years for numbers on a screen. Saw an artist trade his vision for approval from a machine. Saw a dreamer trade adventure for security. Saw a fighter trade freedom for familiarity. Nobody noticed. The deals happen slowly. Tiny signatures, tiny choices, tiny compromises. Years later the receipt arrived. Too late for refunds. People be trading their passion for patterns and comfort disguised as stability. Losing the fire that once made them dangerous, chasing predictability. 1 bid, 2 bids, 3 bids sold. One life, too fast, too cold. I sat in the back and watched the room filled with invisible transactions. Watching ambitions get traded for habits and calling it satisfaction. That hit different because I saw myself, not today, but who I could become if I stopped paying attention. Going once, going twice, think carefully. That's your life. And the final item rolled onto the stage. No label, no name, just a mirror. Silence. Nobody moved, nobody bid, nobody blinked, because deep down everybody knew the last thing being sold was the person they could have been. And suddenly the room felt smaller. The auction ended. The bidding didn't.
Yeah. Unknown. Signal active. Humanity optional. City made of chrome and cold. Cold roads glowing under drones. Kids don't learn from parents now, they download personalities from phones. Everybody optimized, everything efficient. Nobody got time to wonder what got lost in the
passion, no traffic, no crime, no hunger, no war, no pain, no risk, no struggle anymore. Perfect world, perfect screens, perfect lives, perfect dreams. Funny thing, nobody look happy. The last human era, maybe that was the cure. The last human era, the thing that made us more. The last human era, they tried to erase the flaw. The last human era, they lost the reason for it all. Yeah, a little girl found a notebook buried underneath the station, filled with crossed out lines and imperfect observations. She asked, why would somebody write something wrong on purpose? The machine beside her paused, searching, no results because mistakes had been deleted. Failure discontinued, trial and error replaced by instant execution. But the girl kept reading, every crossed out sentence felt alive. Every messy thought felt real, every flaw survived. Something about it fascinated her. Digital citizens living with limitless systems and infinite calculations. Perfect prediction, removing the friction that once created innovation. No surprises, no accidents, no chaos, no art, no heartbreak, no wonder, no questions, no sparks. The girl couldn't understand it. Why perfection felt so empty. Why the old world looked broken, yet somehow seemed more friendly. Then she found one final sentence near the end of the notebook. A mistake is proof that something dared to try, and everything changed. Error found, error found, error found, error found. Good. Soon people started drawing badly, writing messily, building things that occasionally failed, laughing unexpectedly. The machines called it irrational, the humans called it living. For the first time in generations, people stopped optimizing every decision. Turns out the flaw wasn't weakness, the flaw was freedom. The uncertainty, the possibility, the beautiful confusion. The last human era, maybe that was the cure. The last human era, the thing that made us more. The last human era, they try to erase the flaw. The last human era, and found themselves lost. System message, perfection terminated.